Welcome to KKM episode number 5. Hi, hi, os. Hey, wait a minute. What happened to my hair? Hi, os, konnichiwa. Wait a minute. I feel different. What is this madness that's going on? Hey there, os. Hi, konnichiwa. Welcome back. It's time for imagining kanji images. Let's see. Kanji. Yes, kanji in Japanese. Let's see it from English to Japanese. Begin. Are you ready? KKM. Karate. Kanji. Madness. Episode number 5. Kihon. Kanji for Kihon. 2 separate kanji. Kihon. This is Karate Kanji Madness with me, Sensei Ray Snyder. Episode number 5 is Learning to Recognize the Kanji for Kihon. Disclaimer. In these Karate Kanji Madness lessons, the subject of stroke order is not discussed. The attempt here is only to make the kanji images more recognizable and to try to do it in a fun way, especially to martial arts students who are particularly interested in Japan. Learning how to correctly write stroke order of kanji is a whole separate area of study. It's important and involves knowing the correct direction and order, but you can find many videos and articles online to teach you stroke order if you're interested. I'm a gaijin, a foreigner, a non-native person. I'm an outsider. The word is composed of 2 kanji, being gai, which means outside, and jin, which means person. I do love Japan and its people, but I'm not Japanese, and I never will be, and I understand that. That's fine, that's okay. I still appreciate Japan and its people, its culture. So, what is Kihon? Kihon means basics, and it can also mean fundamentals. I like to refer to it as meaning the foundational techniques of karate. Kihon refers to the constant return by students and instructors alike to practicing the basic techniques found in karate, to do it over and over again. The importance of practicing Kihon is to train your body to use the correct techniques of kicking, punching, breathing, blocking, stances, correct form, balance, etc. Kihon helps to standardize the most effective techniques to all students and instructors. It will challenge you. State of mind. When you practice the basics, you're also working on improving the state of your mind while you're training. You're learning to control your attitude. You're learning to focus and to be patient. You're working on techniques and constantly seeking to improve them and yourself. It's typical to spend a portion of time in each class devoted to Kihon. Yes, there is always new techniques to learn, but a return to the foundation is important to achieve overall balance and skill in martial arts. On the screen on the top center is Kihon. It has 2 parts. On the left bottom is Ki, on the bottom right is Hon. Let's look at Ki, and it sounds like Ki. The I is pronounced as an E. The kanji ki equals a root or foundation. In this case, it represents the basics or the foundation of karate, as used in Kihon. Again, the kanji for ki. Continuing on. Now, imagine a little cartoon I drew here. Imagine it as being 2 friends, and they're in a park, and they're in some kind of a fun outdoor race, and it's a competition. They have to hold on to each other and have a ribbon tied around their waist, and they can't break it. They're being careful as they're dashing along in unison to try to win the contest. The kanji, ki, root or foundation, in this case, it represents the basics or foundation of karate. again, as used in Kihon. So, beneath them is the earth. They're beginning to move along quickly, continuing, trying to win the race, and moving on ahead. Now we'll think about hone. It sounds like hone. In this slide, up in the top left, is a cartoon of a tree, and then the arrow is showing the tree and the kanji for tree. The kanji hone equals root, or basis, or book, or standard, all different definitions for it. But in this case, it represents the basics or the foundation of karate, as used in Kihon. So look at the top right. The tree is shown again, but now you're able to look underground. You see the roots. So you look at the kanji on the far right. It looks just like the kanji for tree, but I've colored it brown, a little line that goes through the bottom section, and that stands for root or basis. On the left, the kanji ki means the root or the foundation. At the bottom is the radical, and it means earth. That's why I had the guys running along on, I showed green earth. Think of this kanji, the top part, as two people joined together. Try to visualize that. On the right is shown the kanji for hone. Hone means the base or at the foot of. It's made up of the symbol for tree with a dash at its bottom indicating its base or what its root is. So see the tree and the root. So when you combine together these two kanji, they repeat a single basic idea. It's a redundancy, and they drive home the idea that something is important and it's grounded. It indicates that the Japanese place a lot of priority on mastering the basics of karate. In karate, Kihon means the correct use and understanding of the basic karate kicks, punches, blocks, body form, breathing, etc. Knowing the basics gives a karateka, a karate student, a platform or a foundation to build upon for more advanced techniques. If you saw a t-shirt like this, would you know what it said? How about a t-shirt like this? Would it jog your memory from the cartoons and you'd know what it said? See the KKM website for more information and details. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Presenting a lesson gives me an opportunity to research kanji and present information which is interesting to me, and I hope to you also. Look for other lessons. Your support is motivating to me to help me create more. Matane. See you. This is the end of episode 5. KKM.